Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. Right, so we have done some major changes here. We have a lot of people coming in and going out. This is the drop offs for all the cars and the buses, but we are getting a lot of foot traffic from just these people here, which is basically the I need to have pedestrian crossings here. Crosswalk. Yes, that's the name. Because there's a lot of people crossing over. So it might be good to have like proper crosswalks, just in the spirit of not having to have any accidents. Uh, but yeah, things seem to be going fine so far. We have a nice little walkway with trees on both sides. We have enough planes coming in, and we have an underground road system here which is currently not being used at all in good time. I guess given some time that would start working. I'm not going to do anything else here. I'm not going to have like another entrance or an exit or anything like that. I'm just thinking of expanding this so that I can get a bunch more gates over here. So on this side we can have the large gates, and on this side we can have a bunch of smaller gates. Although I am tempted to go in a T formation here, we will see how that works out. So let's go to foundation, and let's quickly see how far we can expand this. We can't go beyond this. So here is the magic number. So let's do that. That's going to cost us 300,000, which is a lot of moolah. It's a lot of money, but that's fine. Things should be good for us. Let's see if there are runway intersections. Sure. Is there anything else here for us to complete? No, I guess with this, with the runway intersections done, all of our research and development will be complete. And yes, the whole game should be open to us at that point of time. Day 141, we seem to have missed something, which was yesterday. We missed this flight. Departure was at 8:20. Actual arrival, actual departure is 6:02 and 8:22. So it kind of ran a little bit late. I wonder why. And there's one passenger and there's two passengers here as well. 11:20 it was the departure, 11:22 was the actual departure. So it departed a little bit later, but the people didn't reach them. The people didn't reach the gate. Let's have a look at what gates these are. B1 and B1 again. So B1 seems to be a problem gate. Which is B1? You are B1. Why are you a problem gate? Is it because the number of staff here is not enough? Should I maybe double up on these staff people? Like get one more person? Would that help? We could have the staff facing here so that people can see and people can do it and then cross over. Here would be a problem. Here would also be a problem. Or I could have another staff over here. So let's do that. Let's go to gate agent desk, and let's get a gate agent desk over here. Because that gate is the problem gate for us, isn't it? B1 was the problem gate. Yeah, it was B1. So let's assign you to both of these. and assign you to B1. Yeah. So let's see if this helps, if getting the other, getting the one extra gate agent helps us. I mean, things happened really fast, so I guess, I guess that could have solved our issue. I don't know if that was the issue even. Have no way of knowing. Which is interesting. No, by no means when I say I have no way of knowing, or the information is not available, I'm not saying that the game is designed badly. In the real world, such information is very difficult to come by. So it does, it is a little bit interesting that this information is difficult to come by, because in the real world too it's difficult to come by. So if you are actually doing it, then you have to put a little bit of thought into it to figure out why something is the way it is, and how you can fix it. So it's kind of interesting in that it does help us understand, help us think about how we can figure out a certain problem. See, this is an issue here. There's a huge crowd of people here, so it definitely does make sense that you have two gate agents. See, this is moving considerably faster than this, just because you have one more person there. So we might, it might be good for us to get to double up on our gate agent desks. All of our gate agents desks. Now, the bigger flights do have like bigger gate agent desks, so that's one thing. So I don't know if this is an actual issue or not, but just by looking at it, I think it might be an issue. So I want the flow to be better. Let's just be honest. It's all about the flow. So if I can spend more money, but then make things a little bit easier for us, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend the money. No qualms about spending money. 123,000. That's all we are spending on that. Are you serious? 300,000 on materials. That's it. And then we have like, did we buy fuel? I don't know if we. Oh yeah, we bought fuel. But we actually made 50,000 of profit on that, which is good. Everything else is trickling in. Everything else is not as much. We seem to have made a loss, probably because we hired more people in on this particular. Let's see. Let's give it some time. Let's wait for the system to digest everything, and then figure out if we are in fact capable of making a profit or not. If we are not, then I think the next thing we should look at is to go into ops and go into our costs. It's not an ops. Where is it? Where is our cost for? Where is what we charge them? It should be here somewhere. Should be here, if I'm not mistaken. Commercial pricing. So we could actually push this up a little more. So this could be 30. This could be 600. They'll be fine with it, except for that one airline which is not going to pay that to us. They're going to pay their own little whatever it is that they pay. But yeah, I mean, we're evacuating passengers faster, so should serve you guys well to pay me more. Why not? Why wouldn't you pay me? I'm giving you a service. Let's see if this road is being used. I like to keep an eye on these people as well, because I want to see if the changes we've made is actually for the better or worse. It seems to be for the better, because look at how fast the queue just cleared. Let's go into yesterday, see if we missed anything. We didn't miss anybody, which means we should have gotten an ops bonus. Ops bonus, perfect ops bonus. We did get an ops bonus yesterday. So it could just be that. See, some of these smaller flights I don't have a problem with because things move really fast, but some of these larger flights, like here, this is a small flight. See, that's the amount of people who came out, and it's just 75 people, so that's fine. But then something like this 118, something like this has how much? This has 99, so 100 people. So some of those larger flights may be a little bit of an issue for us. So if everything is flowing well, maybe we want to convert the standby into another proper gate. I mean, we should have a standby gate anyway. It's a bad idea not to have one. Yeah, we made 200,000 today. 117,000 seems like, which is good. So I'm just waiting to see if we get the ops bonus today before we start expanding further, which we should do because there isn't much of a stress here. Look at this. Look at our ticketing counters. They're so lean. There's almost nobody there. And this was the major change. Oh my god, you and your scrolling. This was the major change that we did the last couple of episodes. We basically changed the ticketing structure, where we ticket, how we ticket. So if we page up, we can see that this entire area has ticketing kiosks. There's space here for a bar, so we could get our bar in again, and people filter in and people go to their respective queues, and then they finish their security and then they move in. Security doesn't seem to be a problem, except first class security is kind of adding up. Everything else is lean, so we might want to convert this queue into a first class queue. Assign to, make you first class flight and crew, close. So that's 2 first class queues we have, and the other 1000 are coach queues. Actually not 1000, but the rest of them are coach queues. So we could actually make one for flight crew alone and one for first class, but I mean, it's fine. This is fine, ladies and gentlemen. This is not such a bad deal. Look at the sheer volume of people who are filtering in and out of our airport. This is massive. This is huge. This is good. broken the magic million, and we will lose a bunch of money now. Yes, we lost around 300,000, which went towards fuel, but that's good. That's okay. That's fine. Something which means that we are buying something to sell something, so that's acceptable. So what do we have here with respect to passenger needs? Let's see now. Boredom is at 66%. Environment is at 59%. So a bunch of people are unhappy about the environment which we have. We have 4 first class passengers, 64 arrivals, 1 departure, and there are no airline executives. Throughput for today, because we've gone into the next day, is 0, 0, 0, 0. Everything is 0. So let's quickly jump in here and see if we got the perfect. Yes, we did. We got the perfect ops bonus. I guess adding that one more ticketing counter has really helped us, which is fine. So the next part of the plan is to expand the airport, which means we will need to first dismantle this wall and get our flooring in place. It's gonna take a while for them to complete all of this, so I am fine with it. I want to get windows everywhere. Just windows all over the place. I don't know if I go over the doors, if the doors will get converted to windows. That's a bad situation. So we don't want to do that, but that doesn't benefit the passengers if there are windows in the kitchen. So we're not going to have windows there, but everywhere else we will have windows, because windows are the magic things that make people happy. Not in the loo, of course, but yes, other than that, everywhere else we will have windows wherever we can. Let's get windows here too. Because windows make people happier. Alright, with so many windows coming up, people should be happier. They should be gladder. Their environment should go. Oh, it's off the roof. It's 74% environment. That is good. That is a very good number. Boredom though is an issue, so we need to see how we can make them unbored. Maybe have some more stuff in the middle here. Maybe that could be a good idea. Well, when we come back next time, we are going to be expanding a bunch of gates over here. Probably go to the first floor and then get some of these larger gates over here, maybe 2 large gates over here. And I'm going to see how we can create an L shape here so that we get a bunch of gates on this side and a bunch of gates on this side, all smaller gates. And we will see with those small gates, with that increase in capacity, we should have more airline offices coming in. So I'm going to put a quick cut in this video. Do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting outside. Do comment if there's anything you think is comment worthy. I enjoy reading your comments. So yeah, I'll be back in a quick bit and we will expand everything, and then after that figure out why the road thing doesn't work. So until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.